What's the first of those sort of levers or principles I need to think about when I'm designing my business, thinking about my business, thinking about making a business plan? What is step one in that journey?
Yeah, step one is the value creation component, which is it sounds like in this particular example, the candles are the type of value that would be created. And then the relevant question there is, why do people buy candles? What are they looking for? When somebody goes out and they say, "You know what? I would really like to have a candle right now." What do they want? What do they need?
They
What are they
want
looking for?
they want them to smell nice.
Exactly.
They want them to not be a rip-off, so they want them to be cheap. This is me
Uh-huh.
guessing. They want them to last a long time, I guess.
A lot of the things around value creation come down to making trade-offs between competing priorities. And so the perfect product or the perfect offering would deliver every single thing that the customer would like, and it would be free.
Yeah.
And so a lot of the early stage value creation process is like, okay, we've identified some areas, like things that people are looking for, things that people want. Can you understand each of those things in detail around, for example, what makes a really good candle scent? What makes a candle last longer? What allows candle manufacturing at a relatively inexpensive rate? All of those things. And then most successful businesses pick one or two of those things to focus on and then turn that dial all the way up to 9, 10, 11. And so, for example, you might be able to make the best smelling, longest lasting candle using some complex chemistry, manufacturing process, whatever.
Mhm.
That might be very expensive to do. So the price of the candle might be higher than you otherwise would like it to be. Or you could go the other direction. Let's make the cheapest, most ubiquitous candles ever, but then let's focus on the distribution end of things to have candles in more places. I've watched so many people clean their kitchens. And there's a certain amount of like the value creation process that is psychology and anthropology of just going out into the world with your eyes wide open, noticing what people do, asking questions, noticing subtle things that they might not even pick up on. And then if you do more formal research, you can start asking people to make explicit trade-offs between options. And so if you could have a candle that lasted a long time versus had the most amazing scent throw ever, which one would you pick?